personally or professionally?
A couple of them go together. We want to do inclusive, like these two kinds of pieces. To me, they really go together. The student presentation piece and the student performance piece, like performance-based learning, and it goes together with things like assessment.
If I was to pick out one of these that I can see from this angle, it would be social emotional learning. Certainly is a key part of what I value as a leader.
When I think of learning, there's no greater teacher than nature. And if you observe nature, I think we're constantly learning from the time we wake up until the time we go to bed. So it's the one that resonates the most with me, and I would say construction and putting things together with your hands would be the other one.
And I'm on grade 10 at School District, and one I picked was independent learning, and the other one I picked was one-on-one learning with like a teacher.
In particular, I'm interested in project-based learning and team-based learning, and looking at how we can merge learning and community revitalization together.
Good morning, I'm Albert Roblard. I'm a member of the Elders Council. And the mode of learning that I'm most familiar with is the teacher-centered learning. I don't say it's my favorite, but it's the only one I know.
The two that stand out for me are team collaboration, but also one-on-one learning with teachers, because I think there's both things happening in the classroom.
The one that stuck out most for me would be the independent study, because not only do you have a chance to learn things for yourself, but you also show leadership skills if you complete it on time.
I'm Ross Brown. I'm Superintendent of School District Services here in the Regina Public Schools. The one that is probably my favorite is project-based learning, but the one I wanted to highlight is the lecture with the teacher at center stage, because I was intrigued by the picture. I have a vision of, in the future, perhaps there won't always be a lecture taking place in a bunch of little classrooms, but that when it's time for that type of learning, we can bring people together in a larger group. So that just kind of caught me, that it looked like that's something that's old but new.
Good morning. I'm Nancy Buisson. I'm Vice Principal at Scott Collegiate, and I also picked the performance-based hands-on learning and the social and emotional learning, because I really feel that those two tie together for students that may not have success in what we would consider to be a traditional educational setting.
Cool, I'm a former teacher from Scott, and I would pick project-based learning because I love messy, and I think that it incorporates all the team building and peer tutoring and one-on-one.
I'm Rod Allen, and I have the best job of anyone in the room because I'm principal at Scott Collegiate. I think you build on your strengths, and I think our strength is social emotional learning. I think that's what we're really, really good at, and I think we should continue that tradition. And so I really like that, and I like project-based learning in conjunction with that, because that builds on the social emotional side of things as well when we're working together.
Good morning. My name is Calvin Seth, and I'm an Aboriginal Education Coordinator. I'm a country boy, so I really connect with the natural learning processes, and certainly the stuff that I've worked with for many, many years in the area of Aboriginal education. That is very near and dear to my heart. And of course, I'm also a former carpenter, so I've connected to the project-based stuff, and I very much have been able to do lots of that, and I believe in that, and I like messy too.
Facilities branch here to say that everything we do is play-based, and for me, going to school was really painful for many years because it wasn't playful. And we actually, when I was very little, we shared a house with a ballet teacher and his wife. And so I learned when I was, I think, 4 years old how to do a turn. And I was very kinesthetic. And as soon as I got to school, I was told to sit in my chair all day long. This went on for 12 years.